Hey guys, so it's time for the weekly recap of the weekend, and we actually have a lot to get to, so I'm going to try and go through it pretty quickly. So we'll start in Discord again, and here Elias is just telling us that the chapter actually got pushed back a few days. It's going to start on Monday instead of the first of the month, and everything from the previous chapter got extended until tonight, I guess, Sunday night. So that's just letting us know that. It said the deliveries were paused, but they ended up getting extended. The daily chest continues. Ticket bounties are not going to start until the 11th. It doesn't say that here, but they aren't. And next we have Adam announcing the winners of the Peggy's Cook-Off and distributing all the love charms for that. And here is Elias saying that the ticket deliveries were extended through tonight, so that was a thing. And here's Aeon giving some information about the upcoming chapter as well as sharing the documents for it. And then we go to the updates section. But this is once again related about the tickets. This is Decall saying that there was a delay on the Peggy's Cook-Off rewards, but then they released it the next day. Then there was a bug with trees taking longer to grow. Elias fixed it. And the game was down for an hour or so. Fixed it. Dev chat. Stream time change. Then you had to re-verify with Discord to get the it-game reputation. Wasn't really an issue. I had to do it too, and took 2 seconds to do. Okay, so now we're going to move over to GitHub, and this is where the real content is. There's almost 3 pages of updates, so I'm going to try and go through this as quickly as possible. Kingdom Tribute. They just added this Guardian in the Kingdom area rather than having to go to Love Island for it. They adjusted the chapter start date, like I was saying in the Discord update. So they removed the event island and assets from there, as well as the Halloween portal, so that they can make improvements on it. And it'll probably come back later. This is stuff getting ready for the next chapter. It's visiting players and like a player profile kind of deal. Zucchini was spelled wrong in one place. Prevent resource nodes from colliding with itself when moved. So before, if you would like move an oil or certain nodes just slightly, it would collide with itself and it wouldn't be able to be moved. They fixed that. Fix leaderboards. So this is for Mine Whack and Fruit Dash. I guess the leaderboards had some bugs on them. Better Together wearables. So this is the wearables for this upcoming chapter. Require personhood to transfer. So you require verification when transferring your farm. It's prevent Telegram people from multi-accounting and selling all of them. Update Spanish translations, fix some spelling issues, Better Together collectibles, so the collectibles for the upcoming chapter, fix some typos. Trophies, so the top 3 players in the Peggy's Cook-Off got trophies. Player search, I think this is a dev thing, I'm not exactly sure what that is. Social feed, once again getting ready for this next chapter. You're gonna be able to see everything that the people you're following do, kind of deal. Better Together chapter update change. Like I said, they changed the end date of this current chapter and the start date of next chapter to tomorrow. Expose player ID when farm visiting. So this is just getting ready for next chapter, making things easier. Streamline withdrawal restrictions. So this is, you can withdraw things after a certain amount of time now, so that people can't exploit the new harvesting changes by sharing wearables and boosts and stuff. Crop machine not working when previous, so this has had to do with the harvesting change. They just made a fix for that. Fix animal capacity display. So there was just like a little bug with, it said how many animals were available in your barn or hen house. Ability to cheer a monument. So once again, this is getting ready for next chapter. You're going to be able to cheer these monuments directly. Move old crafting. They got rid of a lot of the crafting stuff from the crafting box and put it into the landscaping mode. Dolls and images, so these are new things that you're going to be able to craft in the crafting box. These dolls are going to be used for various things. Remove feature flag nodes. So this is just getting ready for people testing things for the new chapter. Unread counts system for social feed. So social feed getting ready for new chapter. There's a little notification when there's a coming for you to see. Remove node coordinate when removing nodes. So this could have to do with the same thing with the node colliding from before. I'm not exactly sure what that is. Doll SFT setup. So yes, we're going to be crafting these dolls in the crafting box. doll requests. There's going to be dolls requested in bounties, and the faction pet is going to ask for them. And recipe discovery, so you're going to be discovering the dolls. And market value to player modal. So when you look at your player profile or other players' profile, you can see the market value. It's based on like everything you have on your farm, so it's cool. Landscaping shop, so you're going to be able to buy like fences and certain things for landscaping in a shop now rather than craft them at the crafting box. Next page, like I said, there's a lot here. That was only one page. Fix landscaping flag. Once again, just landscaping stuff for next chapter. You will be able to wake up animals with the dolls. Whoops, clicked on the wrong one. So there's going to be different dolls depending on which animal you're waking up and what level they are. So you're going to need dolls to do that if you want to do that. It's mostly going to be like if you need to turn in a ticket delivery and you didn't have the right animal or you forgot to do it before you fed it, you can wake it up now. Player modal issues, they're just getting ready for next chapter. Oh wait, what it actually said things. Show the correct level, fix token URI issue, URL, I don't know. Fix NP silhouette loading position. So once again, just getting ready for the social features of next chapter. Tile Z index. So I believe this is like Z, I believe, is up and down. So it influences what is shown above another thing. Release landscaping changes for beta testers. So once again, getting ready for next chapter. Update biome prices. So biomes are the things that you can make your land look different. They just change the prices for them. Remove all items from land. So there's going to be a button to remove everything from your land if you want to redesign it. Add a safe area to feed. Not sure what this is, but probably something for the social feature. Retain building information when removing them. So this is so you can remove buildings and they still know their progress. Like if you have stuff in the composters. Then there's hide remove all for non-beta testers. So yeah, it was only available for beta testers. Extend Geneseed delivery. So we talked about that. Add emojis in the social feature when talking to each other. Oil reserve condition. I guess there was something preventing people from placing an oil reserve. They fixed that. They added the VIP items for this upcoming chapter, which will be claimable tomorrow. Claim cheers daily. So every day you're supposed to get 3 of these cheers that you can use on other people's farms and monuments to help them boost it up. Pet modal improvements. So this is the new thing where you can click on your pet and get information about them. Clean up clutter. So this is getting ready for next chapter. You're going to be cleaning other people's farms. Better together mutants. There's a new mutants for next chapter. We talked about that in another video. Then cheers to feed. So when someone cheers your farm, you're going to get it in your feed. Add system message. Okay, so yeah, if there's an issue logging in, there's information about it here. Add new ingredients to crafting box. So yeah, some of the new stuff for the chapter will be included in the crafting box. Cheer farm from player modal. So you'll be able to cheer people directly from the profile page. Better together auctions. So they added the auction items for next chapter. Clutter fix, getting ready for next chapter. There was freezes, they fixed that. Ember doll art, so one of the dolls they added the art for. Retain collectible info on remove, so same thing that we talked about before. When you remove something, it keeps its information. They applied that to the festive tree, so you can't keep cleaning the festive tree during Christmas. Add teamwork monument to Megastore, so the monument, there's gonna be a monument at the Mega tier in the Megastore. Add better together Megastore. Okay, yeah, so they're just adding all this stuff for the Megastore for next chapter. And then finally the current page. Actually, I think they just added something, so there's something missing. Something got pushed out of the first page. So build monuments in workbench. This is you're gonna be able to build the monuments in the workbench. These are the things you're gonna be building and people are gonna be cheering. Show clutter on home farm. So before the clutter was being shown on your home farm, but you couldn't remove it, so it was just annoying. And then the last page, big fruit. So these are one of the village projects that you'll be able to build. And allow to follow from visit. So if you're visiting someone's farm, you could follow them. So this is one of the items for next chapter. I guess they fixed something with it. Autosave infinite loop. So there was an issue with the autosave. They fixed that. Only show clutter when landscaping. So you'll only be able to see the clutter on your farm when you're actually landscaping now. It wasn't not all the time. Enable cheering for beta testers. Add cheers guide to player modal, so there's just going to be some information about it when you open up the follower screen. Add social score to player profile, so when you get cheered and when your farm gets cleaned, you get social points. The social points just make it so your farm is easier to find. Discord verify task, so make sure Discord is verified. This is the thing that Decall talked about in Discord. Crafting dolls, so getting ready for the doll stuff. Clutter not showing, so yeah, once again, the clutter on your island, fix for that. Return explicit data. Not sure what this is, but once again, getting ready for next chapter, I'm sure. So there's 2 updates left here. Live progress bar for the lava pit, so they just added this. You can see how much time is left on the lava pit. Upgrading farm retains no data. So I guess when you upgrade your farm, it retains the information from the previous state instead of everything getting lost. Update feature flag for leather tools, so now leather is being used for drills. Hide power skill on visit, so when you visited someone's farm, you could see their power skills, which was weird. Fruitful blend display. So my guess is this is a change to fruitful blend is displayed. I'm not exactly sure. My fruitful blend looks the same as it was before, but I guess there was an issue with it. Players didn't get any cheers when using 3 of the previous days, so there was a bug where we weren't actually getting the cheers in the beta testing. Coin balance overlap, so depending on which phone you have, there could have been overlap with the coins and some of these buttons here, so they fixed that. Don't collide with clutter, so before when you were trying to move stuff, it would collide with the clutter on your farm, but I guess they fixed that. I don't see it at all here, so they fixed that. Game state handling save for visitors, so there was an issue when you were on someone's farm and this game saved, you would get like teleported back. Add clean farm interaction and stats. So when someone cleans your farm, it shows up in the social feed now. Before it didn't. Display cheer progress in monument popovers. So if you click on your monument, you can see the progress of the cheers. Tabs not displaying content for non-English languages. So in the social features, the other languages wouldn't show up, but they fixed that. Wrong way home interior. So when using the biomes, if you had one of the first or second biomes and you were on the volcano island, your house would be a different size. They fixed that. Feature flipping collectibles. You'll be able to flip collectibles horizontally. And then finally, non-tradable items. Add additional info on the Megastore for visibility for items that can't be traded. The chapter bed falls under this category. And the flower mask wasn't tradable, but they fixed that. I figure the chapter monument won't be tradable either, but we'll see, I guess, for that. Anyways, that's it. A lot of updates. Chapter goes live later tonight / tomorrow. And yeah, I'll have some videos out about the chapter and how to do everything. So watch out for that in the next couple days. And have a good day, guys. Please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't yet. It would help me out a lot. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. Have a good day, guys. And I also want to say thank you to all the members of the channel. The current members of the channel are Raichu, Thedra, and Deucefold. Thank you very much for your support.